What's up, guys? Welcome to your daily dose of Joseph. I'm your host, Joseph Jason Mantono. In the last episode, we traversed the Lanayru Desert, and we activated the generator. I think it was called a generator. I don't even remember. And we pulled this thing up out of the ground. I don't know what's going on down there, but something crazy's happening. So, we're gonna come over here onto these stairs. Is there like a normal? Yeah, there's a normal way to get up here. Ooh. I know, I'm sorry I'm delaying everything, but for a good cause. An Ember Relic. Get it out here so this message doesn't pop up while we're doing our thing in the building thing. What are those places called? Dungeons? I don't even know. Now, something terrible. I've recorded this place 4 times. Same as last time with the second temple. I've had to record it multiple times. First time, I'm sorry, excuse me. The first time, I just quit because I had to stop. The second time, my power went out. So, and the third time, it recorded fine. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. No, yeah, the game went fine. The recording didn't. So anyways, no more delays. Let's get right on into the thing. Welcome to the Lanayru Mining Facility. So I'm gonna tell you right now, this is my backup recordings, backup recordings. What I do is every time before start of a recording, I copy over my file and I put the blah blah blah, just in case anything goes wrong. I need to re-record. Target lock, Araka. This larval monster is said to live for 1,000 years, during which time it is continually growing. Though the larval is small in size, it is quite ferocious and is often found in swarms beneath the sand. It tends to leap toward moving objects, such as yourself. You have defeated 0 this enemy. Let's see what happens if I stand still. Oh, no, he's still face-hugging me. It's like a head crab. Wait. He is a head crab. He's a total head crab. So, what you're gonna do in here is that. Alright, I'm sorry, I had to adjust that. That crack in the ground right there was throwing me off and made it look like there was a crossbow on Link's thing. Whatever the heck that is. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. And we're back. I'm sorry about that. I realized I hadn't turned down my TV. So, we're going to launch our beetle. And over here you'll see there's a bomb flower on top of this. There's a spoon in the sand. Now let's destroy this guy because he's only going to cause problems. And now, while we have it equipped, we might as well go ahead and take out the other one, because as you see, there are 2 sides on this little bridge, and both of them are infested with the spirit. And now, since we don't need hearts, it's no big rush. I forgot something. Beetle again. And now we're going to grab this bomb and take it over and drop it into the basket over here. And that's in the sand, because we need a place to stand in the sand. You know what I mean? If only your name was Stan, then I could have made another pun. Maybe your name is Stan. If your name is Stan, please tell me in a comment below. Okay, I don't want to do that. I don't want to run in there with weak energy. Alright. Oh boy! That could have been bad. Okay, and go! Now what you're going to want to do is stop and do a short little walk there when you're almost out of stamina, and Link will speed up, or well, he'll slow down, but his stamina will not go down, then you get to go further. You understand. Run up against this wall with your hardcore parkour skills, and you will grab that lever and pull it down. Next, we're going to move over to the other side. Okay, Link, come on. There we go. Well, let's take out this guy. Oh, he's got a brother. I destroyed them both. Poor guys. Is there anything in here? Yeah, it's easy money. You see there are a couple bombable basket walls over here, but I'm not going to be bombing them because there's nothing really important behind them, just some rupees. I almost didn't make that. I almost didn't make that. Ooh, rupee! Ah! Don't scare me like that, guys. You made me kill you. So we pull this switch over here, and now we unlock a door that was hidden over there, and it wasn't hidden. Link, get out of... Oh, man, my reactions are being very slow today. And run, Link, run! You can do it, man! Oh, God, almost out, almost out. Okay, we made it. We're all good now. I'm not sure if I made note of this, but when you stand still versus still walking, like, see, my stamina meter slowly goes up. Now, I'm gonna take a sprint, and then stop. And it fills up a lot quicker. So, in here we get 20 rupees, I think. Yes, you got a red rupee. It's worth 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. I probably will. There's nothing you can do to stop it. So, that's all there really is. We've pretty much cleared out this room for all I want. There's nothing. There's a couple extra rupees if you want. I think it adds up to like 15 rupees, but having to work for them because I don't like working for things. So you'll see there's two guys on the side over here, but we are not gonna even mess with them. What you want to do is come over here first, of course, take out all the insects. Oh man, what's that guy's name? I wish I could remember. I'm so mad now that I can't remember his name. Guy, I think he was a singer, and then he's like, I'm gonna be an exterminator. Billy the Exterminator? Was that it? I don't know. Guy looks totally white trash. He's an exterminator. He catches possums, kills bugs and snakes or stuff that get in your house or whatever. So over here there's of course a normal Zelda block puzzle. You're gonna push the block up against this wall and run up since there's no actual walkway up here. Oh, where's the those must have been some steep stairs. You know, yeah, you can actually tell they were definitely steep stairs. That's hilarious. Because the distance between where the stairs break off and where it looks like they would have been in the floor is pretty lengthy. That's freaking hilarious. So alright, in this next room is where you're going to be spending most of your days. But we're not going to be spending much time here over here. I'm just here to get some bombs. Now, coming back over here, there is another, this guy, totem pole, robot face, with bombs on top. So, of course, we're going to fly our guy around, and over here you'll see some boxes. Well, these boxes explode on contact. Or, well, the bomb explodes on contact and breaks the boxes. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm so mad at you. I'm so mad at you and your kind. I hate all choo-choos. Yes, I'm racist, but I don't care. Screw those choo-choos. They know what they be doing. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Target's lock. Thunder keys. Found in desert habitats, these winged monsters are attracted to dark places, such as caves. Their internal organs generate electricity for attacking prey. They often gather in colonies, are active at night, and sleep in the day. Those who come too close and awaken them often fall victim to attack. I've defeated 0 of them. So these guys are pretty much another Keys, but you're gonna watch out because of that, the whole electricity thing. That can be a real problem. It doesn't seem like it would be. They will cause you a problem. If they get you once, then you'll probably end up in an infinite loop if you're anything like me. You got a small key! The key will open a locked door, but you can only use it in this area. Which, I found out, I was always wondering, in Zelda games, when it would say that, I'm like, why do they feel the need to say that? Apparently, in the first Zelda game, you could go into the first dungeon, and we're going back to the room previously that we came from, but you could go into the first dungeon and grab a key. And then you could leave and go to the second dungeon and use that key there. And there were actually some instances where they required you to have a dungeon from they would require you to have them from a different temple. Well, let's see if I can get these guys any quicker than normal. You're only gonna cause me problems, so there. The best way to do that, I find, and they drop fat loot. Oh my god, that's a lot of rupee. But the best way I find to do that is you'll strike his face and it'll break, and then he'll come back and realign, and you get as close to him as you can and he'll realign, and he goes horizontal, and then you can spin attack on him. Target's lock, Froke, although you can't see him. Though this odd creature is cowardly by nature, it will expose an array of densely packed defensive spines when approached or provoked. You've defeated Zero this. Now this guy is pretty dirt. He's totally mindless, and when he has his spikes out, you can hit him with your sword, he'll go bouncing around. When he hits something, he explodes. Or you can poke him with whatever you want. Like if you contact, yeah, like that. And then you obliterate yourself. Now these guys are gonna cause a problem, aren't you, yeah? Nah, that's right. All of you dead before me. So now coming up here, no, other way. Yep. Over here you'll find a ladder with 2 more guys guarding their thing. Yeah, take these guys out and fill up my hearts because I hate not having hearts. I'm not supposed to climb up there yet. You pop out your beetle, and over here there's another totem pole guy with bombs. Okay, I'm twisting my Wii remote too far to the point where it's like, oh nope, it's upside down, but it's really been twisted to the left too much. Blah 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 blah. Up here there's another box. And of course, just like the other ones, it's very weak and brittle and explodes when you explode on it. So now, coming back up to the top, or not back up to the top, climbing to the top, through that ladder you'll see a switch, which opens a time crystal. Now, how do you get that time crystal? If this works, I'll crack up. Yeah, I sat here for like 5 minutes before when I first came into this temple, on my first ever playthrough, trying to shoot it. I was so mad. You pop out your beetle and hit it with your beetle. That's what they want you to do. So when you step on the switch, it raises up the bars, and then you can be like, boom! Beautified! Oh, man, this place is really beautiful. I wish I could just, like, get a time crystal bracelet, put it on my arm. Oh, boy, now we can't change it again. Yay! And just have this world like a bubble around me. What are you? Target lock, Bimbos. This is an ancient security mechanism. Its weak point is its eye. The eye is also a weapon that fires a focused energy beam. I calculate 100% failure rate at any attempt to strike its eye with your sword while it is on top of the pedestal. I recommend using weapons that can strike at high targets. Conservatively, you could lower its head to your height with your sword so that your sword can reach it. Cheese and rice, Joseph. Can you speak? So you'll see there's a blue line in him. I want you to see his face before I do this. Like, he's got a mouth and an eye and everything. Now cut him. He's like, whoa! And then you thrust your sword forward. You thrust your remote forward. You jab him in the eye before he gets you. Now this, you'll see the conveyor belt is now moving since everything is active. But what you want to do is you want, so that it doesn't throw you off, you want to run across it, but at an angle. I understand, guys, it's not supposed to go at an angle, but sometimes you gotta break the rules a little bit. Josh up some my boy. So now, you can drop down here on the other side of that guy. There's another angle running course. Okay. I think this is where you're supposed to go. I know you come up here eventually. I'm not sure if this is where you go first. Yes, because you pull this lever, and we'll open the gate over there for you. Now let's see if we can get any hearts. Yes! Now I'm full on hearts. Oh, no, 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 no! No! I totally screwed myself. Oh, man. At least it didn't take out any hearts. So now, what you're gonna do, I suggest holding Z and then side jumping onto it, and make sure you don't hit that electricity, otherwise you're gonna get Philip J. fried. And then, as you're running, it drops these time crystal spikes, as well as stamina fruits. The stamina fruit, you just run into it like it's a normal stamina fruit. You just gotta move left and right to keep in line with it, and just be ready for it. Now, before this guy, oh, he saw me. Oh, that's... What? Are you... What did I just do? That's new to me. Did I... What happened? It's not a mirror shield. What is this? 20 rupees. What? What? Alright, moving on. Drop back down, and now, again, we're breaking the rules. Run across there. And up here, there's some stairs. While we go ahead over here, we can pop these open while we're waiting. No, it dropped on. Okay. Oh god, I wasn't ready. I was not ready. Okay. It's not as hard as it looks, but it's stressful because there's always a chance of running into. Whoa. You know what? I'm gonna see what happens. What the heck? I don't even understand. Oh no, but it's not really hurting my shield, so freaking awesome. That makes everything a lot more convenient. So this lever up here will open a door down there for you. And now, if you want, it's gonna say if you want, you can run it, but you might not want to. You can just take a ride, climb off at the first exit. Otherwise, you're gonna get burnt to a crisp or possibly cut in half. I don't know what happens. Would that stuff stop you? I don't know. So this room can be a little complicated, but it's actually a lot simpler than it looks. Over here we got another folk. Shoot him with your slingshot, and then over there on the right there's another one. If you want, you can be like me, just to be conservative, and you know what, I'm actually probably being less conservative. I'm being lazily conservative, because I don't want to have to put it away, run over there, and pull it back out. But although he is probably going to respawn. Yeah, you see, these guys are some of the weirdest creatures in Zelda to me, because watch. Alright, I'll pop him. There we go. And I'll give him 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he spawns. He respawns out of nothingness. You get away from me. It's gonna cause a lot of trouble if I don't get that. There we go. Now this screwed me up before. Just try not to fall. Just follow the path that I'm taking and try not to fall. And when you get all the way across, there's a ladder. Yay! More climbing! This dungeon's all about that life. Now, I see you guys up there. I ain't scared. I ain't never scared. I'm just gonna go ahead and get my treasure. What is this? You got the Gust Bellows! It's an ancient and mystical device capable of blowing an endless gust of wind. If you feel they're just breaking the fourth wall, telling you to align it while you're using it, kind of like the same way with the slingshot and with the beetle. Oh, neither are you. I think they wanted us to use it on them. That way we'd discover that you blow the sand around and it takes stuff out. And watch, I love this. See the rupee? It's just sitting there. Dance. That's just. I like stupid things like that. Now this will make everything a lot easier because you see there's these guys over here. They would have probably taken us down if we jumped on those before, but now we take them down and then we can jump onto it. I feel like there's probably something in that. What is this? That's a bunch of nothing. Wow, I got him. Oh boy. Don't jump off. Stop looking that way, Link. You're making me nervous. And now it's a good weapon to use against the Froaks because we can blow them around when they're all like, I'm a pufferfish, boom! And I'm talking with my hands again. Causing problems, always. Now over here, there's a shortcut to make it easier in case you come back by here if you get lost or whatever, which you shouldn't since you're following my Let's Play probably, and it's kind of like a guide pretty much. Oh, that's why I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something. See, over here, you want to, let me check. Yeah, it doesn't matter where, as long as it's over here. Go. Oh boy. Oh, no, no! There we go. Come down here and there's a chest, and I think it's a goddess plume. You got a goddess plume! Rumor says it was dropped by the goddess in a long-forgotten era. It's a legendary treasure few will ever behold. So we get a third goddess plume, another rarity. Man. Oh jeez. Now you see, this is why I don't like being down here. I don't like these spike mazes. But it's easy enough. You can come back over here to where you got the Gust Bellows and just repeat before going the same direction and come over to this ladder. Let's get this guy out of the way. Come on. Are you gonna explode? There we go. Knock him into the walls with the gust bellows, and he's like, ah, my body! Apparently, I don't think he'd have that voice. It looks like a pufferfish. Okay, so there's this giant stack of sand, which I'm not sure how Link's comfortable blowing this down, because there's so much sand. Why does it disappear? Wouldn't it just go everywhere? And wouldn't Link be coated with it? Wouldn't it be like in his mouth and in his eyes? Like, he would have to close his eyes and close his mouth to comfortably blow that, because just going to the sand, going to the beach, I get enough sand all over me, just walking around. I could not imagine it just knocking up giant mounds of sand like that. I want to see how the Keys react to this. Derp, derp. That's hilarious. They're so confused. Poor guy! I'm not proud of that. I'm not proud of that at all. You don't even start with me, guys. So now coming back over here, I don't think there's anything for us in here right now. I think it's just a shortcut to get back over to this room, same place we were last time, except now things have changed. What's changed, Joseph? We have new weapons. Yeah, that's right. That's one of the things I love about this game. And like, it's common practice in Zelda games. Like, usually if you start up a Zelda game, you can go in and be like, okay, I'm gonna get a slingshot, I'm gonna get a bow, I'm gonna get a boomerang, and then you expect those for the majority of the game. And as you're going through, it's like, okay, I got it, I don't got it, where is it, blah blah blah. Sometimes it's not there, sometimes it's deep into the game, deeper than usual. But I love new weapons, like the Gust Bellow. This thing is so, I don't know what it is. It's weird, but it's new. And I just love when they make new weapons, because there's always room for new weapons. And it's like, you might think to yourself, well, when they make new weapons, how do they know how to incorporate it? Like, if you add the Gust Bellow to Twilight Princess, it's not gonna be. That's because they didn't make anything for it to happen. Like, I understand that thought process. It goes away pretty quick. You probably have the same speed that I just explained it. If you've ever had that thought process, well, they could add it to this one, but it wouldn't really do anything. But that's because in this game, it's designed. There's moments that are designed for it. So now, oh, jeez, I'm so ashamed of myself for taking a hit to this guy. I'm gonna try and get him the right way. Haha, yes! Finally took him out the right way. So now, if you were paying attention, I pushed the block over there onto that switch, and it opens the door that guy was hiding. Now this room, this room caused me a lot of trouble my first time through. I've got a lot of bad memories in here. This guy's not gonna be any help. Oh no 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 no! Link! Wow! Oh my God! I can't believe I survived that. That was amazing. Anything over there? I don't know why I keep knocking up all the sand. There's no real reason to. Sometimes it can be good, but more often than not, it's just rupees. Okay. No. No. And no. Man, these guys. Oh, Jelly Blob. Oh God, Link. I'm sorry. Please don't sink into the sand. Please. Okay. Okay, it's all good. And leap across the sand and jump. Oh, that's something I didn't exactly show off with swordplay. If you're holding Z moving forward, you press A, Link will take a jump, and then you swing, and he does the normal. It's an attack that is usually in Zelda games, but the controls with the sword are different. Usually it's just forward B, he would go, yeah! But, oh, okay, that was a bad idea. In this one, since Link sprints and the sword controls one-to-one, you actually have to do it a little differently. But don't worry, it's not a necessity. They don't ever make you have to use it. So if you don't know about it, if you can't do it, it's perfectly acceptable. They're not gonna make it a problem for you. So over here we have a time shift stone, that takes us back to the beautiful land of Oz. Or at least that's what it makes me feel like. It feels like we just left the Kansas and went to Oz. Speaking of that, who has seen the Oz the Great and Powerful? No spoilers in the comments, no nothing, nobody, don't you dare. I will hunt you down if you spoil anything. I still haven't seen that movie. I would really love to, but I doubt I'll see it till it's out. It looks really good. I've heard good things about it. And here we got Beamos. This guy's moving on track. Is there anything different with him? Nah, he's just a normal Beamos. Come on, let me get out of this little chat bubble. I wish, you know, no, that's a weird thing to ask for. I was gonna say that they could, like, make a cancel button to make life easier for when that's happening, but it's not like it would really be that big of a deal. It doesn't help that much if there's a cancel button. Okay. Coming down here on the ladder, let's hope we don't get seen. There's a guy flying right there. I'll deal with him when the time comes, which I think is gonna be right now. Yep. Oh boy. No? Okay, what is this? Target lock. Centro. This security drone was built in ancient times. It is armed with missiles fired from a central turret and flying bombs fired from both of its sides. NASA suggests that you can repel the missiles fired from the central turret with certain items at your disposal, such as your shield. I don't use my shield on him. I do the same thing I do with the Octoroks, pretty much, is I use a spin attack, which I'm not sure why it doesn't explode. Then again, why wouldn't it explode on my shield? It explodes on my body, but not on my shield. Can I just check these things out? Target lock. Centro bomb. This is a bomb projectile fired from Centro. It will follow its target anywhere, although a timed fuse ensures it will explode after a set time. Alright, so we don't want that. No. Get him. There we go. As you saw, both of them had a different blue line on them. One had a horizontal one had a vertical one. Ah! So many rupees! And so many of them fell into the abyss. That sucks, because now nobody can get them. Well, unless you're an abyss walker, maybe. Although I doubt even an abyss walker can do that. So now, over here, blowing on the little propeller on this track, with your gust bellows, you move it over to the side, and you gotta climb up. And here is another goddess plume or monster horn or something like that. It's one of those. You got a monster horn! Yeah! Oh, Joseph. Oh, you played this 3 days ago. It's good that you remember. So, now this time we're going to blow on the opposite side of the propellers. That's on the, whatever this thing is. Is it a tram? Would you call it a tram? And it'll go in the other direction. And it takes you over to this little platform over here where you can get hearts and money, apparently, although it probably changes every time it respawns. It's probably got, I don't know, all the barrels and stuff in here seem to be dropping bombs and stuff. So I'm not so sure about that. Or bombs, hearts, and rupees. It seems like they're all set for that. And so, you know, when you're blowing on these windmills that are in the walls and stuff, you don't have to continue aiming. Like, I just totally scratched my face during that, because it locks you in, because they know it'd be cruel to make you have to continue aiming. Oh boy, more of these guys. Hey, you put that away. You know, no. I'm not gonna be fair. Okay, one more try. Why is that not working? There! Cheese and rice. I guess being locked onto them does change something. And that's 2 for... Well, no, that's 4 for... Whatever. That's 4 for 4. I've destroyed them all. Now, let's see. Ignore these. But coming over here, you're going to want to destroy the sand. And there's a little... That guy under there. Arakas. And you destroy the sand under the block, and now you can move it. And... you're going to want to move it all the way across where it looks like there's a little track that was laying for it. I'm not sure why this track is here. I'm not even sure, like, some of these things, like, in these temples don't make sense. Like, for instance, this is a mining facility. I understand a majority of everything happening in here. And I agree with it. It fits. But things like this, why is this here? Why does it have a little groove? And, you know, maybe it's because we're in the future. Okay, wait. Is there a switch out here for me? I think there is a switch out here. Alright, well, screw that. Nope, switch is in there. I was right. You blow down this sand on the left. And if you don't have slingshot ammo, well, you're screwed. You have to hit it with a slingshot, shoot it through the bars. Man, this place is beautiful. Oh boy, what's that? I don't know. How do I open this? Where over here, if I don't fall, there's an amber relic for us. Let's go ahead and collect that, because the more of those we have, the better. Now, yeah, you see, coming over here, the groove is still here, even in the future or the past when the place was good. Maybe it's like part way into decay at this point. Who's this? Target lock. Armos. This security and defense mechanism was developed long ago. It will attack anything that enters its security perimeter. According to my records, its weak point is its mouth, but it requires some specific measures to make it open its mouth. Now, as you see, it's got propellers on its head, but these guys are a pain. I don't know what it is, but these guys are so hard for me to fight. Now you see, I left his perimeter. You stay. Now you see, he opens his mouth. Oh, man. Oh, wait. No, you... Okay, this guy's only now. Blow on his top. He opens his mouth, and on one side his tongue is sticking out with a crystal. You can just straight up slice that crystal. You have to go around the other side and stab at the other crystal. So sometimes it's a pain, but I'm stupid because I forgot the technique I figured out last time I recorded this. When it last failed, I found a pretty nice technique to fight those guys, but I forgot to use it. I forgot about it. So I'll show you that if we run into any more. You got the map, just layout of blah, 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 blah. We've had this before. So as you can see, we've pretty much explored almost everywhere there is to go. There's not much left, which is weird. It always seems like we get the map that far in. Let me think. What was the weapon? And no? Okay, so in the first temple you get the map before you get the item. In the second temple, you get the map really early on. Yeah, this place was just like, let's give it to him later. He doesn't need it. Now, I mentioned it before, but when I was playing Skyward Sword, I had to leave for a funeral for a couple weeks. We were going up north, and we were going to stay with some family for a while, and this was where we were during that time. Now, step on the switch creates a shortcut, but it was like 5 a.m., we were originally going to be leaving at like 4, but then I got up and they're like, oh, let's wait till 7. And I'm like, but I'm already ready. So I just decided to play some Skyward Sword, and I had to come through, save at this bird. 2 months later, I come back, and I'm like, oh, what was I doing? I had to look up a guide to remember what I was doing. Now you can see there's a spoon out there, but I'm going to take him out. Screw it, this is faster. You could, alternatively, use the totem bomb guy over there to... oh, okay, I was getting ready to throw another one. You could use the totem bomb guy and use your beetle. But anyways, over here, there's no real way to tell except for this little piece of land, that little piece of land, that's floating out there. But there's also a walkway. They highlight it on your map for some reason. I'm not sure why, where their logic is, but basically same as before out in the desert. You run across where there's platforms underneath and you won't sink. Coming over here, there is another little Araka who is now dead, forever dead, or never dead. Sucks, that game got some really bad ratings, I think, but you know what, so did Silent Hill Downpour. I loved Silent Hill Downpour. Silent Hill Homecoming, I loved that too. I think there's a, yep, green rupee. I don't think, yeah, nothing happens when you touch these guys. I don't know why, but I'm always paranoid that something bad's gonna happen. Probably I'm just scarred by the rats in Wind Waker. So coming in here, there's a treasure chest. Let's see what we get. My money's on Gauze Plume. You got a bluebird feather! It's a very small bird possesses the sky. We have these, right? Yeah, we have these already. Oh! You guys actually got the jump on me that time. But you didn't get the jump on me, though. Oh, my! That's pretty good. I didn't know that was there. I wish I had. Because none of this really matters, because after this recording, I'm going back to my real account. What the heck's happening up there? That's weird. That's weird. I feel like I should get out of here before they cast a spell on me. So sprint crawling is amazing. I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but you can sprint while you're crawling. It is amazing. You definitely want to remember that at all times. So anyways, we got another spoon over here. So let's just go ahead and take out bombs, give it another roll. And while we're doing that, now I think this guy was here to let you know there's a path over here as well, because he pops up right on the path that's set for you to walk to get. Oh, come on, man! Are you serious? Why are you not dead? Good. Now over here, it's not hard to see where you can walk. This guy getting all up in my business. Okay, I'm not doing any good with this guy. Ah! How did? Come on! This is not okay. This is unacceptable. How did I lose that much health? If I die, I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, I'm worried about dying. I have more than enough health, but oh, jelly blob! Oh god, I'll sink. So over here, we got another hole for us to crawl in. I believe we go to the other direction. Dang it! Now this one's a lot more intricate, I think. Pretty sure. I'm not. Sprinting and crawling. He goes too fast for me. Is it? Yeah, now we gotta take a right, if I am remembering correctly. There are some rupees in here, but dang it! But I don't feel like going hunting for them, considering what a maze it is. And on the other side, we come out to this open room that's full of nothing but sand. Oh, wrong item. I don't know how I ended up in my bug net. I wonder something. Oh man, I knocked him away, and I knocked him past the spikes. You get out of here. So as you see, there's a bunch of sand in here that I wonder, would we be able to turn it into glass? Like if I were to just set it all on fire, would it eventually just turn into glass? Is that how it works? Or is there like some special process of how you have to do it? This, I want to see something. I feel like I could catch these guys in a bug net. Nope. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's right. You don't mess with me, man. Come on. Alright, so let's switch back to our Gust Bellows. You know what's creepy? Is glass melts. Dang it! Glass actually has a melting point. Okay. But I found that out by watching Mythbusters. For whatever reason, they were setting a car on fire. I think it was they're doing a test of something to do with the car bumpers exploding, going flying off the other end. But it's kind of intense to think about. I need that fairy. I actually need that fairy. Like, come on, man. That's not fair. That's not fairy. Come on. There we go. Come on, why can't I break that? Now I can break it. But glass actually melts. That's a little terrifying. That stuff's gotta get hot. Like if you're in a car and it catches on fire, just remember your glass is going to melt. But at that point, that's probably the least of your worries. Maybe you want to work on your people skills because somebody set your car on fire. You have to have done something to make them mad, right? You know, this is a little awkward. I'm not sure I like you anymore after. I just killed him on the spikes. That was an accident. That was a total accident. But I'm not sure I want to be friends with you anymore after finding that out about you. You made somebody mad enough that they decided, oh, I'm gonna go set his car on fire. You made somebody mad. Anyways, moving on. Why is there so much sand? If we brought cats in here, it'd be terrible. Yeah, where's the sand going? Is it? I must be breaking the sand. Does sand even break? I guess it's a bunch of mini rocks. And they do sand blasting. Actually, I think I'm burping. I think sand blasting is using sand to blast stuff to like discharge static electricity or some crap like that. Pretty sure I'm right about that. Good, there was nothing in it because there was no way I was gonna get to it quick enough if something did fall out. Now there is a treasure chest over in this corner over here, but I'm not sure how to get it. So I'm pretty sure there's a border right there. Oh, okay, I got it. It's all good, man. Let's tear this down. There's a switch here. What's this switch do? Okay, it opens up the door for me. How convenient. Okay, anybody else? Come on. And you. So can I get to the treasure chest, please? Where's my pathway? Gotta go all the way back around to the other side now. Oh, not really, because literally it's right here. And now we're done with this room. This is the longest room in the history of rooms in towns. You got 20 rupees. Don't spend it in one place. Ouch! Can't even not spend 20 bucks in one place anymore in at least in America. Well, you know what? That's a lie. I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven and get myself a soda. 20 bucks? Yeah, right. That'd be too much of it. If it gets to that point, that'd be a little terrifying. It's kind of weird to think about how stuff changes when it really doesn't. Like, for instance, games nowadays are actually cheaper than they used to be, but their numbers are higher. It's just how our economy works. So over here, take the sand off of this thing, and there's a time crystal inside of a minecart. And how it activates itself just by going back in time, I don't know. It's a little creepy. I feel like there's probably a bunch of little ghost robots pushing it. But you know what? Actually, it probably makes sense, because think about it. The whatever the heck this thing is, the time crystals, their world worked based on time crystals, didn't it? So I figure their machines probably run on time crystals. Alright, come on, man. No! No! You get over here. Yeah, that's right. You know what? I'm not even gonna mess with you. I don't want to. You'll be dead soon. No, because you're gonna follow me when the time world changes. Oh man, but now I made it harder on myself because the cart's gonna continue running no matter what I do. Ah! You want to stay on the left side of the cart, by the way, for now. Okay, good. It broke. Oh my God, that's why you want to stay on the left or the right side of the cart. Because on the left side, that thing spawns. Ah! I am ruining myself. Alright. And, come on. There you go. Now give me something good. Dang it. Now you move. Oh, you did give me something kind of good. Now you move to the left side. And because it's going to spawn 2 more. This time stay right behind it. Don't go ahead. Don't trail behind. Just stay right with it. Because you don't want to deal with those guys. Ah, screw it. Now I'm going ahead. And if you pull this switch right here, he will come up and save me from a Beamos. So now we're done with that. But let's go ahead and create this shortcut back to the entrance, just in case we are ever inclined to leave. Whatever reason, maybe you want to go buy potions or something. I don't know what you guys do at the stores nowadays. So now over here we got another time shift crystal in the minecart, but first I want to see if I can get some parts. Yes, and yes. There we go. And now we're going to play the same game, except this time we don't have to worry about the... you know what, actually we can do. We don't have to worry about the left side. The left side's perfectly safe. But if you look at the right side, you'll see there's a guy right there. You probably want to kill him. By time it... okay. Alright, I'm ready, man. Let's get behind him so he won't look at us automatically. And release! There we go. Now he's done. But we're going to have to come back. I'm sorry, I know. Oh, rupees! Rupees! Okay, I got it. Over here, I'll just wait and sit here blowing on the windmill, wait for the world to come to the past. I kept calling it the future, haven't I? But we'll be blowing it before he's actually activated the whole thing. And now you see it lifts up that door, but we can't go back to it just yet, so I'm going to come over here and pull this lever again, pull it to the other side. Now, deactivate everything by giving another quick poke in the stomach, or the eye, whatever this is. It's not even a body part. And he'll reactivate and start heading to the other side. And now, on the way back, the door will be ready. We can go in, and we can take care of whatever's on the other side of that door. Come on, Grandma! You're so slow! Yay! Oh, God, that's a risk I should not have taken, but I'm impatient. So now, this room's a little complicated. Everything's broken, so it's spewing steam everywhere. Just gotta wait for that. Oh, I rolled under it. That's great. I didn't actually do that. I was just trying to rush it. Come on, guys. You can fall off. It's okay. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, that's right. They're stupid. They fall off. They don't attack you like volatiles do. Oh, jeez. What happened? Why does it start me over here? Okay. I'm going back up. Please don't kill me. I see. The stuff comes out of this side as well. That's what got me. So now, more thunder keys. You want to get... Okay. No. No. Put that away. I need a heart. See if we can get some more hearts out of this. Yay, it's my lucky day. These things keep spewing hearts all the time. So you want to get out your bombs and throw them into the basket like you always do. Coming over here, there's nothing in there for us. I mean, there is, but we can do this first and then come grab this, and when we come out, it'll be ready for us. When we come back, you got treasure? Yes, you do. Amber relics. So is there like a mosquito in that or something? Actually, I was about to say that's a really old reference, but not so much anymore considering that movie's getting a 3D re-release in theaters. Which, guys, movie directors, you can stop that. We don't care so much anymore. We understand. It just means money to you because somebody else is gonna... You know what? Yeah, what am I doing? It's not like it's hindering my life. They can do whatever they want. It doesn't make a difference. Okay, now I don't know why the steam didn't go away, considering things should be working correctly now. But I'm not supposed to be down here. Alright, so back up the ladder, because you're stupid, Joseph. Now jump across these platforms, and there's an active BMOS over here now, so we should probably... You know, screw it, I don't even feel like fighting you. But oh my god, everything's going at an angle! Okay, almost died. Now you see there's a track over there. What you want to do is pull this lever and it brings it over to you. And now we can let go, jump onto it, and throw ourselves across. If I can hit it. There we go. Now pushing ourselves across over here, first thing you're going to see is another switch which we can pull, which I'm not sure how we can get over here and need to pull it without it. You know what, this place is designed to have multiple workers. They're allowed to do that. Now, before doing anything, I want to take care of this guy, because otherwise he's going to just destroy everything. Come on, man. I want to deal with your bombs. Can I shoot your bombs? No, of course not, because they got the specialty lines to cut. Right, come on, man. Take another shot. I dare you. Haha! Don't ever accept a dare from me. Now I got 20 rupees out of what was probably 100,000 rupees. Because it all falls into the abyss. Now, because I don't want to see it. Okay, dang it, I missed! So I don't want to have to see this animation twice. You know what? Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Haha! I saved it. That's amazing. So throw it into the cup again. And now it's gonna explode and reveal to you one has one, which is this one that I just blew up. Grab the bombs. There it is. So that one has one. This one has 3. Yeah, you see, there's the third. This one has 2. No idea what that means. So let's go ahead and take our gust bellows out and move this track over to the side where there's this little island sticking out right here. Now, we don't even need to blow this one. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. There's so much fail in here. You don't have to blow it. You can just jump onto this. And now take out your gust bellows, blow yourself across this track. This one's a longer one. It's gonna take you a minute. But just keep blowing, man. It's fine. This thing has an unlimited supply of air somehow. These guys were really technologically advanced. Now right here, we're gonna pull this back because it opens up a shortcut for us. So right here, we got another track. We're gonna blow it across. Stop right here, take out your bomb, and careful, that'll work. Yep, okay, let's see if I can get a second one. Yeah! Oh, maybe I got it. Yes! That'll open up these 2 for you, and you see there's switches in there. But now, I can grab this, where's my gust bellow, and continue myself down the, no. Continue down the track, and you come to the end. You have to actually jump off to get this one onto this little island. Throw your bomb back into his basket. Now, if you look over there, you see 1, 2, 3. And we have 3 switches over here that are sitting right across from them. So, what you want to do is, since that one has 1, let's hit it first. I'm not sure why they have these kind of things set up in their mining facility, but, you know, YOLO. So coming over here, you're gonna hit the switch. Coming over here, you're gonna hit the switch. That's the first one. And then the second one is this one that I'm facing right now. Oh boy. Alright, and then the third one is sitting right in the middle. Now that opens up a gate for you. I make gate for you. And now I think an easier way than blowing it. Yeah, we can just jump down right here. Oh! Not the best idea I've ever had. Let's go ahead and hearts. No. This guy's on nothing. No. I thought he was on track. Since we pushed that block out of the way earlier, we can climb up this ladder. I'm not sure which way would have been faster. Come through here, and there's 2 guys. Alright, oh god, wrong weapon. Put it away. Okay, I'm out of their security zone. You can see their security zone marked down there. Once they pass those lines, they're like, retreat. I wonder if I can get them from here. Oh boy, open up, big boy. And now, you're gonna take out your gust bellows again and blow. That way, when he turns around to go backwards, he'll be stuck. He stuns himself like that. Or no, you stun him like that, but it is kind of his fault for turning around and not closing fast enough. So, we're gonna repeat that on this guy over here. Just have your gust bellows ready and blowing. Yeah. Take out his mouth and take out your gust bellows again. Start blowing. He turns around. He's already open. You stab it! Stab it! Are you kidding me? I'm no good at stabbing. There we go. Now, it opens up our gates and we get a pretty treasure chest. What does it do? You got the ancient circuit! It's made of shining gold, and it looks like it may be part from something. The surface is inlaid with circuitry. And now a door opens up for us because there was a pressure switch on the treasure chest and now it's lighter. I don't know. Don't try and make sense of it. Just accept it, Joseph. Jeez. Now, I think that's the door right there. Yes. So, we're gonna jump down here. Run right past the Beamos, because I don't even care. I know. Oh my god! I need you! Okay, if I'd missed that, that would have sucked. Now, come on, come on, come on! Okay, good, I'm past the steam. I'm not gonna pass this steam. Now we got this. As long as I don't get hit unexpectedly, then it'll all be fine. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god, I'm sorry everybody. Okay, let's try this again. Why has this gotta be so hard? This place is like a real temple. Like before, they were like, oh, here's some puzzles and stuff, but now this place is like, haha, you're in the game now, buddy. We're not going easy mode on you anymore. Okay, so now we get across, come to this door, and all the way up here, not all the way up here, that implies that it's a long time difference. I'll go ahead and get a heart, and I don't need the dust bells for this. Take out your sword and poke this thing right in the face. Now take out your gust bellows, put that away, just get it ready. You jump onto this, and come on, face the right way. As you see, as he's going by, he's covering up the holes in the wall which are letting the steam out. So now, once we're all the way across, we can go ahead and pull this lever so that he'll reveal the door for us. But now I'm curious, that's a giant door, and this is a mining facility. What could be back there? Usually we do these places and then there's a giant boss creature in there. But this is a mining facility. Why would there be a giant creature in there? I don't know. But we will find out tomorrow.